Good afternoon, everyone. And it is just a little afternoon. I think it's around 12:30. And I've ventured back outside. I've been out the door a few times this morning and uh, thought I'd get a last shot of the snow that's still around. And getting a lot of dripping and runoff and all from the accumulation that was on the roof. And that's been in the shade is there's still a little bit here and there. And it was still below 40. I don't know just what the temperature was, but still have ice on most everything. As far as if it was the bird bath and what have you, was froze pretty solid. According to the weather, they had said earlier that there were areas around that got as much as 3 inches. I really don't think I got that much, but what I got, it was really pretty. And I only busted my ass one time whenever I was coming back from I'd open the gate in case the mail lady come, which I was really surprised that the mail didn't run. But there was some old saying, I don't remember, come storm or snow or sleet or whatever, the mail would run. But maybe that was the Pony Express, and nowadays with cars and all, they can't do that. But anyway, mail never did run, and I was expecting packages, so that's one of the few things that I have done this morning. I went very carefully, went back out and opened my gate so the mail lady could bring me my mail. And I'm fixing to see about getting that ice off the steps up there before I proceed to bust my ass again. But I hadn't looked in the greenhouse in a few days, and so that was part of coming out right now, was to take a look and see how everything is faring in the greenhouse. The have had the heat on. Oh, and it's real nice and toasty in here right now. And the 4 papayas that I still have left are looking well. Them being up close to the top there, I was a little concerned that they might have froze, but they don't feel cold. My peppers that I hadn't watered in a while until the other day are pepping back up a little bit and looking a little more spry. And I'd had some concern about my kratom plants. Still getting I've made a video comment in some of the other videos about the sour saps down here losing leaves, but they're putting new buds on, so I guess everything is well with them. I just don't know. Really pleased with the look of the kratoms. And I had took the little plants out of the cups the other day and just got them sitting back in my humidity box. And one day, about Sunday, I think is when we're really supposed to be out of the cold weather for this go round anyway. I think I'll open them up then and take a look. And don't know what it is. This kratom here has got some curling on the leaves, and see, it's the only one that has. It's one of the feathers from the heater, and yet it's not the feathers back or the biggest or anything else. And so, like I said, I just don't know why that one would look different than the others. But all in all, it's looking really well. Don't you think it looks pretty good, Dit Dog? Yeah. Okay, well, let's go back out. You don't need none of that grass. Let's go. And as far as it goes, tonight is actually supposed to be the coldest night that they're calling for, a low of 19 for us, and that will be the coldest I've had in years. And this cold spell has been the most cold I've had in years. For the past 2 winters, we had barely gotten into the below 25 and haven't been in the teens, and like I say, in years now. And for the cold number of days in the row we've broken anything that I know of, records for quite a few years. They had gone back for this amount of snow. Is the last time we had it was 89, Christmas of 89. I just started working out at the state prison, and I made it into work in an old raggedy car, and it was the only, if I hadn't made it in, they were going to have to hold second shift over. And me making it in allowed second shift to go home. Just curiosities. Everyone have a blessed day. Stay warm.